Hey guys, so I'm out with Steve right now. We're hitting some pretty old house sites. Really nice old stone house, abandoned. It's a shame. I explored inside a few days ago. It's still really nice in the inside. So we've been here for about like 45 minutes or so, and I've gotten like two George VI pennies, a 38 and a 40, and I just got a really nice penny signal. And it looks like we have a nice big large copper, either a token or a large cent. Where is it? Somewhere in here. There we go. Definitely a large cent. I wonder what this is gonna be, a Vicky or George V. Looks a bit different. Oh yeah, it's a large cent, yeah. Looks like a George V. I'll get the date for you guys in the wrap up. Pretty sweet. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next. So I just got a really sweet flat button. I think it's a really old one too. I'm kind of mad though at myself because I think I broke it. Maybe it was like that in the hole, but it was under a tree root right there, which made it hard. But look at the front. It looks like there's a guy riding a horse. Not sure, but this one has definitely got to be an old one. Alright guys, so just right near this old tree, pretty big tree, I just got a silver dime. I'm really excited to see how old it is. But I was worried that it wouldn't be anything good because there was a lot of like rocks and gravel. So maybe it got filled in, but let's see what this is. Oh, it's an Eddie dime, pretty sweet. I don't want to rub it too much, but I'll get you guys with this on the next, in the wrap up. So recently, Steve has gotten like a silver quarter, I think even a gold ring. My dad got a nice George V penny. Just got this really cool old pocket watch. It looks like there's some newspaper or something writing inside. I honestly got one of these, a pocket watch just like this, about a week or so ago as well. Pretty sweet. Hopefully it turns out to be silver. And finally guys, look what we got. We got a large cent. This one was so deep. Look at this. So I don't know how long my pin pointer is, maybe 10 inches or so, but it was really deep. So now let's see what the date is. $19 something. So I'm not sure what the date is on this coin right now, but once I clean it off, I'll get back to you guys with it. Alright, so this is definitely my new honey hole. So just by this tree that fell over. At first I thought it was a large cent that came out, because large cents usually look that big and usually green. But it was ringing up as a really strong 30 signal. And guys, we have another silver. This one's not too old because I see the caribou on the front, but it's still a silver, so that's still nice. So I rubbed off the dirt a bit from the top, and it looks like we got a 1941. Pretty awesome. This is a pretty cool surface find. So this looks like an old clock. Really cool looking gears on the back, but I don't know if you can see it, but it says like alarm right there, I think. Well, somewhere on it I saw it. It says wind arms there, and it has an S there, some interesting other words. But that would have been a real nice one if it was complete. Switch locations, and first hole he dug at this new place, and it's a Vicky large cent. Came out really nice, 1895. So we're hoping there's a lot more good stuff here, and we'll update you guys if there's anything else. Alright guys, so these are some of the things that Steve has found recently. He just pulled out a really good conditioned 1859 large cent. It's been a pretty slow day for me so far. I'm not sure why, I just couldn't really find anything, I guess. So it looks like I finally got a silver. And that is really beat up, that silver right there. It is a George VI. Pretty sweet. Alright guys, so we switched locations, and so Steve already got like a 40 silver dime, and right now he just called me over and he got a 3 coin spill. And it's pretty cool because the quarter is a silver quarter. It's a Young Liz, and then he got a wartime nickel. And
I think this is a wartime Canadian nickel, and we made them out of steel.
Yeah.
It's the same size as a nickel, but it was stuck to the quarter like this. And then the other side, this nickel was stuck to it like that. So
is that Jefferson one?
In the side hole right there. The Jefferson, I'm not sure what year it is. It's a 47, so it's not a silver.
Alright guys, so this is a wrap up from the hunt. Few hunts actually. And these are the things that I found. Steve found a lot of good stuff. I'm pretty sure I mentioned everything he found during the video. I know I wasn't able to videotape everything he found, but at least I mentioned most of it, I'm pretty sure. There might have been maybe 1 or 2 things I forgot. But the first thing I'd like to show you is this large cent. One of the large cents I found in the video. I think it was the first one. This is really cool. So this isn't just any large cent. I'm pretty sure this large cent has a die crack on the back of the coin. I'll just quickly explain what it is, because most of you probably don't know what it is. You'll see an extra line going down. Kind of starts at the top. So a die crack, I'm just reading the definition online. It occurs when a die, after being subjected to immense pressure during the minting process, cracks, causing a small gap in the die, and then if this damaged die continues to produce coins, the metal will fill into the crack, then revealing a raised line of metal on the finished coin. And that is definitely a raised line on the coin. Like if you put your finger on it, you can feel it, that it's a raised line. But that will definitely give the coin a lot more worth. Pretty awesome when you can find an old error coin when metal detecting. I'll put a picture on the screen above. I'll put this under my microscope, my special coin microscope, so you guys can see it even better. So that is a 1914 large cent, and then a 1913 large cent, which the patina still has a bit of the shine to it, which is pretty nice. And then the pocket watch, I had to tape it together because it was actually started to fall apart. Then a really nice sporting button. It says sporting, new design on the back. Pretty sure this dates back to the 1850s. Then a King Edward dime. I'm not sure what the date is, it's too wiped, but the King Edward dimes run from 1902 to 1910. And I'll be able to narrow it down even more because some dimes, when you turn it over, the image is flipped. So I'll probably be able to narrow it down a bit more. And then a 1938 dime, and a 1941 silver quarter, and then a 1938 penny. So thanks everyone for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, and happy hunting.